Hey everybody, this is Ozark Pepper One. Hope you're all having a great weekend. The weekday starts tomorrow. The work week anyway. But today let's go over a few things. Are you prepared for when things go crazy? Do you keep an emergency stash on hand? Whether that be supplies you need, a little handful of cash in case you need it. Sorry about the Parkinson's. Let me hold it steady here. But when things go crazy, the things you have are what you'll have. I know a lot of you get on channels like mine, or Southern Prepper One, or Viking Preparedness, Prepared Mind, Doug and Stacy. That's a good one. There's so many out there. Uh, and it's good that you do that. Don't go to one channel and just say, oh, this is the be all end all of information. Because what makes it powerful is every prepper on here has a little bit of information to give, and when you put it all together, then you have a lot of information. Some people say they just want to prepare with arms and stuff like that, but it's good to have that too. But when things get really crazy, that will only do you good for so long, because there will be a peaceful time, and you'll need fuel, you'll need a way of staying warm, you'll need clothes, you'll need food and water. Food, water, and shelter, those three things. And if all you're worried about is launching projectiles, you may miss all those other things that you need. And it's good to have a little bit of social skills too, because some people don't want to, no matter how bad of a person they are, when they meet someone that's kind to them, they don't want to hurt that person. And a lot of people who work in the prison system will tell you that. There are some that the most worst inmates that are in there will not mess with certain employees because they know that person is not out to get them or to do them dirty. They're just doing a job. And that works out in the real world too. But also be aware of deceivers and scammers and people who are setting you up, because they're out there. Here's an example. Let's say you live in a small town and you have a large sum of money in a bank account. Well, the people who work in that bank are going to see your name, and they're going to see the amount of money, and they're going to make a mental note of how much money you have in there. And then locally, let's say if you're a guy, if any of the girls know you in that town, they're going to know how much money you have in that bank. And if you're a girl, all the other girls in your age group are going to know how much money you have in that bank. And then also, if there's anybody with any nefarious intentions against you, they will try to siphon that money away from you somehow, whether it be through a lawsuit or just through covert means of false attraction to you that make you feel special, where you'll give them some of that money. That's why I suggest don't keep all your eggs in one basket. And if you can, don't even use your small town bank. Use the small town one town over, or two towns over, where they don't know you. Because I'm 100% positive that happens. Why wouldn't it happen? Everyone's nosy. Here we go. Do you guys want some fresh meat or some blueberries? How about some oranges that look like strawberries? Yes, please. Back to our snowy picture. Anyway, it's going to be a rainy week in this area, not snowy like the pretty picture on the screen. But I'm hearing January 21st, there may be drama in this country starting on that date. So I would suggest from now until then, prepare as if everything's going to run out that day. I'm not saying it is, and I don't think it will. But if there's chaos, you don't want to be in the midst of the chaos. You want to be comfy in your home while the craziness is going on somewhere else when you're not a part of it. And if everybody is guarding their neighborhood, they don't have to worry about stuff as much. Neighbors looking out for neighbors and all of that. And you'll easily recognize somebody that's out of place in your own neighborhood. Anyway, sorry about the Parkinson's tonight. I guess I'm going to get off of here and get ready for tomorrow. And you all have a great week. Ozark Pepper 1 out.